Okay, balik po tayo. So, let's go back to this attorney Glenn Chong. Makikita natin dito na baka sabihin kasi ng maraming tao, napakaaga naman magrereklamo na tayo tungkol sa COMELEC. Alam niyo kung bakit? Pag hindi po tayo nagmasid at hindi tayo nakialam, dodoktorin na naman yan. At tayo na naman ang mapoproblema, yung mga
Kawawa.
magiging kawawa dito because people undeserving the office will be the ones that will be proclaimed. As a matter of fact, marami dyan na dapat ipinroklama nila na talagang hindi pinroklama eh. Kanya minsan nakakalungkot talagang isipin on how we have a system that has become automated and we are now beginning to realize that there are more occasions and opportunities for cheating to happen and not be discovered because it becomes a difficult process.
By nature.
By nature.
By nature, the automated elections is really difficult. There is really little chance of discovery.
Except unless a lot of people understand and know the system.
And unless you will submit the system to a forensic investigation, which the COMELEC will never agree under any circumstances.
Hindi nila gagawin.
Hindi nila gagawin yun dahil alam nila mabubuking sila. And that's why we have been demanding this.
At saka hindi lang yun. Tony Glenn, mawawala ng kapadaming tao ng pagkakataong kumita.
Mawawala ng hanap buhay.
Mawawala ng hanap buhay. Ba yan ang gusto mong magutom sila?
Ito kasi yung kabuhayan nila eh. And I'm not afraid to accuse them of this.
Talaga dapat
Because that's
gawin.
really the reality.
Dapat yan talaga gawin natin. Alam nyo, bigyan natin ng award lahat yung mga tao sa COMELEC as Entrepreneurs of the Year. Kanya yan ay nagiging...
But you might, if you will give them that award, they might be more encouraged to cheat.
Ay, talaga.
But you know, Tito Ray, sir, it's a good thing that the President Duterte won the elections because we have a good chance at cleaning the Commission on Elections.
Pero alam mo, I do not know whether they can be cleaned because the commissioners can only be impeached. Who in the Congress or the Senate will pass a resolution to impeach the commissioners?
2 of the commissioners are retiring next year, early next year. So the President can already choose his people to go there. So that's a good start.
Pero ang mangyayari dyan, i-appoint mo yung 2 commissioner. Start na naman sila sa first step to understand the system.
Yeah, you will really have to, kung if baguhan ka lang talaga, mangangapa ka talaga. And the sindikato can actually compartmentalize you. Yeah, you can actually be compartmentalized and you know nothing.
All that compartmentalization is happening. Alam
It
mo,
can happen.
meron nga nagbulong sa akin dyan na kung minsan daw yung legal department is like a kingdom unto itself.
It is possible.
And ang nangyayari daw, kung maski na merong mga buto sa mga commissioner, for example, we just disregard it. O kaya magbibithold ng papeles sa mga commissioner.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm sure you've heard about that.
Yung mga dokumento.
Hindi pinapadala sa itaas.
Oo, tama yun.
Kanya maski anong tuldok mo sa commissioner to act, hindi sila makakilos.
Because they have nothing to
Wala
to
yung
work
papeles.
with. Yeah, oo.
Yun, doon nawawala ang papeles daw sa legal
I've
department.
heard about that.
You've heard about that?
Yeah.
Nakakahiya naman.
I don't think mahiya pa.
Wala nang hiya, no?
Wala eh. Garapalan. Like what happened. I'll cite you an example. This is really garapalan nung 2016 elections. That's why, if anyone will ask me if there was cheating in the 2016 elections, yes, of course there is, with the exception of the President. I'd like to make clear of that. Kung hindi lang talaga malaki ang lamang ni Presidente, nayari pa siya.
Hindi, nagkaroon din ng dayaan.
That there is still cheating. That there is still cheating in the President.
5 milyong boto ni Duterte, binigay kay Rojas?
There's still cheating in the President in the sense na binawasan yung Pangulo.
Kanya lang, not enough.
But it was not enough. Naubusan. Naubusan ng reserba. That's what I always term. Kasi sa tingin ko kasi these people, they operate na meron talaga yung nire-reserva ang mga presinto. May reserba yan. The problem is, yung reserba konti, hindi masyadong malaki. Hindi kinapos. So, safe ang Pangulo. But that's a good start for the President to start cleansing the COMELEC, however way he wants to do it.
But however he wants to do it, if the only solution here is sa akin kasi wala nang remedy dyan kundi palitan lahat ng commissioner.
Well, but the President wants to follow the Constitution. Hindi naman diktador itong
They will
Pangulong
have to
ito.
be impeached or encouraged to resign.
The word encouraged to resign would be far faster.
Oo.
Encouraged to resign.
Kasi wala namang diyang nasa Congress na
Nobody will
they
want
will
to
never file a complaint.
Nobody will complain, especially if they benefited.
Exactly my point.
And that's exactly yung hold ng COMELEC
Oo.
sa kanila.
Okay. 0946-515-5033 from Zandra. Good evening po. Gaya po dito sa amin, si Duterte po ang binoto namin pero lumabas sa resibo kay Binay. Nakakapagtaka po talaga. But, you know,
It is also possible, sir, with respect to our caller, no, it is also possible na Binay might not have anything to do with it, but kung ako talaga yung mandaraya, lalagyan ko rin talaga ng ibang kandidato. Not necessarily the only one na yung pinaburan ko.
basta't lumabas yung pinaburan mo.
Basta mananalo yung pinaburan ko, pero idadawit ko pa rin yung iba to model
The picture.
the picture. Para hindi mo alam, baka sino bang nandaya rito? Si Binay? Si Rojas? Si Grace po? Because merong dinawit mo rin sila. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nung tumakbo ako sa Kongreso many years ago, ako yung nilipitan din ng representante
Ng operator.
ng COMELEC.
Ang tawag ko po doon, authorized dealer.
Authorized dealer.
Kasi meron ding ibang mga dealer doon na mga naghahanap buhay na ang tawag ko doon independent operators. Ito yung mga outside the Kulambo, mga dealer lang to, mga peddler. Pero yung galing talaga sa loob, yun yung authorized dealer.
Ngayon, sabi nga sa akin, sige. Basta ito usapan, ha? Basta ipoproklama ka namin, bahala na kami. Ngayon, ito halaga. Pero pag nagkaroon ng protesta, ibang usapan
Ibang
yan.
usapan yan, yeah. I know.
Ganon ang sistema, no? Kanya sinabi ko, hindi, ayoko manalo ng ganyan pa. Alok mo na lang kung kanino. Kasi yun ang panakot sa akin. Kung hindi mo tatanggapin, alok namin sa kalaban.
Yeah, yun talaga. Ang tawag ko dyan, way before, about 2 years ago, I posted a price list. It's public in social media. And I encourage them to sue me kung hindi totoo yung sinulat ko. Nakalagay doon, ang tawag ko dyan, Tito Ray, sir, yung sinabi mong kapag may protesta, hindi kasali sa usapan yon. Basta iproklama ka on the basis of what you paid. Para kang bumili ng isang commodity. Pero pag nasira yung binili mo, anong gagawin mo? Walang warranty yan. Kapag ikaw ay prinotesta, that's outside the warranty. Kapag ikay natanggal ng ombudsman, outside the warranty yan. Kapag nagka-revolusyon, acts of God, force majeure, wala kang magagawa dyan. Okay. Kaya ang protesta, pag prinotesta ka, magbabayad ka ulit. Ang tawag ko doon, after-sale service.
After sales
service. Parang commodity na talaga. Ginawa talaga nilang merkado yung eleksyon. A commodity in a marketplace. And I'm not afraid to accuse them of that. Kasi yun talaga ang ginagawa nila. At ang sabi ko sa kanila, kasuhan nyo kung hindi totoo ang sinasabi ko. Because I'm prepared to prove what I am saying.
Hindi na siguro tumahimik na lang. Yung ganyan
But I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to continue fighting for clean elections in this country. Because ito lang ang nakikita kong paraan na masolusyonan yung problema natin sa corruption. Because corruption starts from a corrupted election system.
Kasi pagka ang eleksyon natin na proseso, kanya, there was a time when I used to say, the first priority in this country is electoral reform.
Tama ho kayo. I agree with you, 100%.
Honestly, please walang magalit sa akin. Before this or that problem or this problem or that problem, the first thing we need to do is to have credible, honest elections. Kung hindi mo magagawa yan, lahat ng attempts to try to take out corruption, take this out, take the drugs out pa, will not do the job.
Actually, sir, drug money
Ay,
could very
naku,
well get a person elected to public office through a corrupted election system.
Hindi ba nangyayari yan?
It's actually happening.
Lalo na sa mga lokal.
Yes, sa lokal nangyayari yan.
And ngayon, of course, siguro meron ding nangyayaring ganyan sa national.
Wala pa ako naririnig.
Na-
Except in the case of Senator De Lima because she is already in detention. That's a classic example. Yung sinabi ko, balikan ko lang ho yung sinabi nyo kanina, yung garapalan ng ginagawa ito ng COMELEC. I would like to go back to the case of CONSLA. Yung Confederation of Savings and Loan Association, if I remember right, yun yung meaning ng CONSLA. Confederation of Savings and Loan Associations of the Philippines. Di ba may transparency server doon sa Popayo Center? Okay. Na-monitor nila, yung boto nila is about 500,000, 500,000. So that would entitle them at least to one seat. Okay? After na lumabas yung official results, nabawasan sila ng 300,000 votes. Yung official result is 200,000 lang ang boto nila. Sa transparency survey, it's 500,000. So kung transparency server ang pagbabasihan natin, panalo si Consila ng at least one seat. Doon naman sa official server ng COMELEC, 200,000 lang ang boto ni Consila. So hindi siya nanalo. Pero binigyan na sila ng accreditation to go to the PICC for their proclamation. At the last minute, a resolution came out, ayun, hindi pala sila kasali doon. It was not only Consila, but also ang NARS party list. They were also given accreditation for their representative, their party list representative to be proclaimed. At the last minute, binago.
Ganyan din ang ginawa sa senior citizens.
I'm aware also of that case, yung sa senior citizens party list.
I know that, sa survey nakalagay sila doon, no, number 4, more than 1 million. Paglabas ng laki na bawas, pero hindi lang yun. Pinipilit sila na ngayon, ipaproklama ka namin, pero itong isa, bigay mo na sa amin. Paproklama din namin. It's illegal. Ayaw pumayag ng senior citizens.
I know, yung senior citizens, meron pa silang reklamo doon eh.
Andun. Tapos na nga yan sa SEC, tapos na nga yan sa Supreme Court. They were ordered to proclaim. They just refused.
Baka nagbayad yung kabila.
That to me is...
Baka nagbayad yung kabila. Ayaw nilang paupuin ito dahil susobra na. So nagbayad kasi yung kabila eh. That's the only logical explanation.
Wala na talaga ibang explanation doon.
Yes.
How they can do that with impunity? I really don't know. They are above the law.
I think
at least that's the way they think.
That's the way they think. But I think that people will really have to do something about it. Kailangan talaga natin kumilos ng taong bayan. We cannot except in the case of this president. Hopefully, President Duterte will do something about it. I still have faith na
baka gagawin niya.
I do have much faith in this president na gagawin talaga niya to.
Well, I'm right behind you there. I just hope he gives it the importance it deserves and the priority it deserves because this is the rock bed of our own democracy. Bedrock, not rock bed. Bedrock of our own democracy. Yun ang nagiging problema. Okay, ito naman, tanong, 0928-384-7846. Paano naman yung barangay election? Tuloy ba ngayong Oktubre ang halalan?
Diba sabi ni Presidente that he would prefer not to push through with it?
Oo, but preference is one thing.
Yeah, that's what the President wants. But you need a law.
You need a law.
To postpone it.
Mukhang hindi naman napapasa sa Kongreso. But before we go ahead, ito ilang paalala lang po, huwag kayong mawawala, babalik kami.